Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor. Hey, out here in a Clackamscraft repower 115. Boner runs good. I believe that's his kicker. I'll fire it up in a minute, make sure, good water flow. They need to pitch that. It's a 15, it's too low. Trimmed all the way down, almost full throttle, hits a rev limiter. By changing the prop, you should do about 40, does 35, 38. Because the current's 3/4 mile going out. You can see how it's spreading out into a V at the end of that can. That means the tide's going out and you can count the rings on the backside. Simrad works good, the Horizon works good, the fuel gauge don't work, the trim gauge doesn't work. Other than that, it's a good little boat. The trailer bunks on the starboard side rear is broken in half. It's just kind of tilted down. So now I'll do a video. Cruising speed was about 28 miles an hour, 1.75 seconds to plane, about 7 seconds. That's really good, actually. So anyway, we'll give you the rundown now. The torque fin on the steering, maybe turn a quarter to a half inch to the left. It's pulling when you're up on top when you give it a little trim, but you could just play with the trim because it does it on the bottom and the low end. If you notice that, see how that's taken off? You can trim it up. Like on the low end, like right there, trim. There you go. See, then it will go in a straight line at that speed. Now the faster you go, then you're gonna have to, I'll show you, trim it down. But I gotta get my coffee so it doesn't spill all over the place. Lost half of it on that one. Okay, so right here we're up trimmed high. So I'm gonna trim it down. See, so when I give it gas right here and I start trimming it, see how it wants to pull like that? So you can actually trim down on it. Faster you go, see it won't take off. So that, just don't let go of the wheel until you get used to that. And then you do have a tensioner here you can mess with for the steering. I think he knows about this. So anyway, I'm gonna have to get tricky with this, of course. I'm gonna trim it down and I'm gonna go the other way because I always go against the current. Like this. Because then I don't want to tell somebody he does 40 and then I go against a 4 mile an hour current and only does 36. So I always go this way. So I'm going to hit it. See, that was about not even 1.7 seconds to plane. And see how the wheel wants to take off. I'm going to trim that up. So planing's right about there. Good water flow. Motor's good, no spray. So I'm going to trim it all the way down and try to do this with my knee and my arm. See, it's hitting the rev limiter right there, trim down. Right there is where you should have it trim. So definitely go to a 17 pitch prop. See, and I got it kind of under control on the take off the torque. See, now I'm going to trim it down just a hair and it will take in a straight line if you use that trim. So just be careful. Alright, this is the Boat Doctor out.